Netflix, 15,000 titles. You scroll for 45 minutes, watch nothing. Dating apps, thousands of potential matches, you can't commit to one conversation. The grocery store, 47 types of yogurt, you stand frozen, pick the one you always pick. More choice than ever, more freedom than ever, more paralysis than ever. What if freedom is the problem? Sartre said we're condemned to be free, but he was writing in 1943. He didn't have Tinder, he didn't have Amazon, he didn't have the infinite scroll. We don't have freedom, we have optionality, the constant possibility of choosing otherwise, which means every choice is haunted by the ghost of what you didn't choose. Lacan, desire is always desire for something else. The object you choose is never it. The it is always elsewhere. Infinite choice makes this structural truth unbearably visible. Every swipe right, you wonder about the next profile. Every show you start, you wonder about the 14,999 others. Every yogurt, you imagine the mango, the coconut, the probiotic you didn't pick. Dating apps are the purest form of this. The object petit, the object cause of desire, is presented as literal objects. Profiles, photos, bios. You match, you chat, but you're still swiping. The match isn't the point. The next possible match is the point, the gap that keeps desire moving. You've become the object of someone else's infinite choice. They match with you while still searching. You're always provisional, always for now, never the one, because the one is structurally impossible. This is the discourse of the capitalist at its purest, the endless circulation of desire without satisfaction, the commodity that promises fulfillment and delivers only the promise of more commodities. FOMO isn't fear of missing out, it's the structural condition of infinite choice. You must miss out on 14,999 things every second. The optimal choice is statistically impossible. You cannot evaluate 47 yogurts, so you don't choose, or you choose randomly, or you choose habitually. Your freedom collapses into compulsion. And the superego commands optimize, maximize, choose the best, as if the best exists, as if comparison is possible, as if your limited, dying, distracted self could evaluate infinity. Limit your freedom. Artificially, ruthlessly, delete the apps, not as a digital detox, as structural necessity. Reduce options, commit to the arbitrary, choose the first yogurt, watch the first show, love the first person who treats you well. Not because the one exists, but because belief that the one exists requires commitment. The commitment produces the value, not the object. Kierkegaard, marriage is the highest faith because you choose, knowing you could have chosen otherwise, and choose anyway. The repetition of choice, not the novelty of options. Freedom isn't the absence of constraint, it's the acceptance of constraint, the choice to be bound, the decision that decides. You don't want more options, you want the courage to want less, to want this, to stop searching for the perfect and start living with the possible. Close the apps, pick the yogurt, start the show. The infinite is a trap. The finite is where life happens. Choose, knowing you could have chosen otherwise, and let the others go.